Yo, what up? This is your boy, your White Smokers Corner, repping that my IGN, repping that 404-204-313, that 305-912, that 770, that 404. I think I already said that, but whatever, you know. It's your boy. I'm bringing it to you hot today, okay? Whatever. What? I always speak like this. No. I mean, yeah, no, I don't really. Why am I wearing my hat like? Oh, because I look like a. You don't have to call me a douchebag, okay? I'll just take it off. Is that better? Is that better for you? Oh wait, you want me to speak like in my regular voice, like my voice? Okay, sweet. Thanks for ruining it. Thanks. Awesome. I almost had a sweet gig going on here, but thanks for blowing that.
There are many choices in this life that we don't get to make, like who's your pa and where you're from, and when the leaves are down it's time to rake. But you can choose your drinking partner, and mine ain't from Tennessee. Yes, it's straight Kentucky bourbon for me. Oh, it's sweet Kentucky bourbon for me.
Welcome back to Whiskey Reviews Hour with your host, your wife Smuggler's Corn, found only on my IGN and Vine and Twitter, and really not only my IGN at all anymore. Anyways, so welcome back to the greatest whiskey review on the planet. I don't even know, mostly because I don't look at other ones. So, sorry. I'm sorry if you have a whiskey review and I just said that and kind of upset you, but I don't really get. My cat is being a complete ass. Hey, stop that! Anyways, yeah, back to what I was talking about. This is now episode 12 or 13. I'm not even really sure anymore. I just kind of make them as they go. But, yeah, we're gonna go and kick this thing off right with whiskey. Eagle Rare. It's a Eagle Rare breed Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, and it's a single barrel. And it is extremely good. So let me go ahead and show you guys the bottle. I'm going to make this as robotic as possible. So you've got the bottle here. The bottle is big and tall and looks like a cylinder. It holds whiskey. So that's good. It has 45% alcohol by volume. And the name is Eagle Rare Single Barrel Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. It has a card on it. This was all silver at one point. Some other stuff happened. And, oh man, alright. So, I'm gonna read you guys the bottle. The writing on this is superb. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the card. I like the cards. I like it when they put cards on it because it makes it more like personalized. Like, hey, we made this whiskey just for you. We're sending it to you. Courage, leadership, survival, heroism, devotion, character. Lead a rare life. Because it's Eagle Rare. You get it? You probably can't even read that, but Eagle Rare. But, alright. So, we're gonna go ahead and read you guys the bottle. Because I like to do that so you guys can honestly see what I see. Do you hear what I hear? Alright. So, Eagle Rare, single barrel, Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, the cornerstones of the birth of a nation, epitomized by the American bald eagle. I'd probably say the turkey. Maybe the gecko. Anyways, that nation has come to represent the freedom, spirit, and independence of the individual, giving the world products and innovations that are uniquely its own. Unique New York. Unique New York. Anyways, one such innovation was Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. Early Kentucky settlers created bourbon, though true American spirit, in the late 1700s. By practice and protected by law, no other distilled spirit adheres to standards as strict as those established for Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, because they were smuggling the stuff, and now they're all up in their own asses about it. So don't even mind them. Just listen. All right. And few other whiskeys can offer a glimpse of the great whiskey making found in Eagle Rare. Eagle Rare 10-year-old single barrel Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey has a sweet oaky nose. Do you smell that? That's a nose full of oaky. And full complex body. The bottle is the body. And yeah, reminiscent of a fine port wine. This is not reminiscent of a wine. This rare whiskey is best served neat or over ice. Of course, feel free to drink Eagle Rare in such classic cocktails as the Manhattan or Whiskey Sour. Alright, that's how they end it. Like, they did all that and then end it with, or we'll drink it however you want. Alright, so Eagle Rare Special Blend Bourbon Whiskey. It's actually really good. This is probably one of my favorite whiskeys I've had yet. I actually like it so much, I drank a bottle of it before I could even review it. So I had to buy another bottle. This is my second bottle here. This, I should just write bottle number 2 on it. But yeah, so this is easily the best whiskey that I've had a chance to review so far, honestly. It's really good. I mean, it's really good. Like, it's so good, you know? Let me just taste it right quick. Oh my god. But, yeah, so, it's really good. It has that soft finish that they're talking about. The smell is really good. It doesn't have a strong pungent smell. It just has a nice, it doesn't burn your nose hairs, for God's sake. And, whenever you drink it, you know, whiskeys normally burn your stomach a little bit whenever you drink them. Like, this one doesn't really do that much. It actually helps a lot, and, like, the aftertaste of whiskey is what really throws a lot of people off. They don't like it, and this one really manages to keep that calm and uninvasive. And, yeah, so I'd have to say, please try Eagle Rare Single Barrel, because it's a very good whiskey. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and give it a 9.7. That's a super high score, by the way. 9.7 for Eagle Rare whiskey, because it deserves it. You deserve it. We all deserve it. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and kick this thing off right into the next review, which I don't even know what it is yet. So yeah, stay tuned. No. Boom. Don't be like that. Just because she has turned you down 6 times doesn't mean she doesn't like you. She probably just playing hard to get. So, go for it, bro. You know what? Hey, yeah, I know she wrote everyone about you. I know she put a restraining order on you. Yeah, I know. I got that. But that doesn't mean she doesn't want you to keep trying. Go for it, you know? Alright, I'll talk to you later. Later. Idiot. Anyways, so welcome back. This, the second part of the Whiskey Wednesdays reviews. I think I'm only going to do 2 reviews today because I don't really have anything else to review. So, I know I never said I'd do a nostalgic review, and I get that I've been adamant about not doing it. So, yeah, I'm sorry, but that's still not going to happen. I'm going to do a nostalgic book review. The Idiot by Dostoevsky. Fyodor Dostoevsky. So, yeah, so if you haven't read The Idiot, it's an amazing book. It's probably one of the greatest books to have ever been written, in my opinion. And if you haven't read it, I honestly, God, I couldn't recommend it enough. It's so good. It's like tragedy at its best. So basically, if you really need a quick rundown, it's Prince Michigan. He did some stuff and some other stuff, and then found some stuff, met a girl, and then they did some stuff, and then met a guy named Rogozin. They did some stuff, and then boom, 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 find out he's epileptic and stuff, and then boom, 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 they did some other stuff, and then boom, boom, boom. It's 1,000 pages long. It's long as hell, and it's so hard to read, but it's so worth it. If you like tragedy and you like basically love stories, I guess. I don't even think you can consider this a love story. It's worth it. It's like The Great Gatsby, just fucking on cocaine. and it dives into the ideals of like theology and like just socialism and everything. So yeah, so I couldn't recommend this friggin' book enough. It's one of my favorites to have ever been written, and I've read a lot of books. So I obviously can't recommend it enough, and if I'm going to give it a score, if I have to give it a score, I'm going to have to give it a 10. 10 out of 10, because it's one of the greatest books to have ever been written, and if you haven't read it, read it. What are you doing? If you haven't read it, then obviously there's something wrong with you. Alright, because it's not like it hasn't been around. It's only been around for over 100 years. Read that. Read that shit. Stop wasting my time with your goddamn laziness. Some people, man. Some people. Anyways, so yeah, read it. It's got a 10 out of 10 on my behalf. So, The Idiot, Dostoevsky. Stop being lazy. Fucking learn something. Jesus Christ, you fucking people piss me off so much sometimes. Two men are back again. I got a monkey. Oh, Jesus. Welcome back. Alright, so, the review portion is done. I have nothing else to review. I'm not going to review anything else because I haven't really done anything. I've been really busy. I'm sorry. That's my fault. So, yeah, I'm sorry. But, that being said, you're going to have to get over it. Really? Grow a pair. Jesus Christ. Some people, you know. Anyways, so I wanted to talk to you guys about a couple things. Alright, first, Extra Life. I think it's nearing its end, but if you haven't gone and donated, donate. Who the fuck cares? Just $10, $15. You can donate however much you want. Ant and Char and Jeff and a lot of other people that I don't really know, they're all running it. So I highly recommend going and donating. Hidden Emerald, Defy by Default, Game Guy, God of Moogles is there every day. He's not even doing it. He's just there. Whatever. But, yeah, so, yeah, please go and donate whatever you can. It's alright if you don't, but just go support these guys because they're doing it for a good cause. It's for children's hospitals. So, yeah, that's my plug for that, alright? Moving on. Alright, so what I've been playing. I've been playing Last Story. I'm sorry I haven't beaten it yet. I couldn't beat it in time for the review. And then, yeah, a couple things though. Alright, playing it on my TV sucks. It's horrible. Wii games look terrible on an LED TV. They just need to make freaking HD ports. Last HD, please, God. Make it a Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, Xenoblade Chronicles, and Last Story, and maybe Mad World. In fact, make as many of those games HD as possible, because I feel as if the Wii really screwed itself on that. Now that it's friggin' however long later from it, everyone's got HD TVs now. Everyone's upgrading to LED, and they should really look into making those ports to bring those games to people how they feel as if they should look. Because I'm just saying, I love Twilight Princess. I believe it has beautiful graphics, but it doesn't hold up. Stretched out pixels are stretched out pixels. No matter no matter how you look at it. So, yeah. So if they did that, that'd be amazing. All right. So what else do I have to talk about? All right. Yeah, that's it. I don't have anything else to talk about. I'm sorry. I need, please, more suggestions. I need suggestions for Whiskey Wednesdays, because this is getting ridiculous. I just reviewed a 100-year-old book. Alright? Assholes. So, yeah, just keep hitting me up here on my IGN. I got my Twitter. It's at Sam Gross. It's also at Sam Gross with Your Wife Smuggles Corn. And hit me up on Vine. I make Vine videos from time to time. It's also Your Wife Smuggles Corn. And if you ever want to game with someone or friggin' hang out or whatever, if you're near Florida or Savannah or anything like that, shoot me message or anything like that. I'll come and hang out. Whatever. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. This is Whiskey Wednesdays Reviews, episode whatever. And, yeah, thanks. Your wife, out. Oh, this is something I've been meaning to put into my videos. But drink responsibly. Alright, don't go drinking and driving and stuff like that if you're gonna drink. Alright, and if you're under 21, obviously you shouldn't drink anyways. But obviously, we all did it. So, if you're under 21 and you do choose to drink, just be careful. Make sure it's in a safe place. And, yeah, just drink responsibly. And, yeah. So, yeah. Drink up and game on, guys. Later.